it's Thursday, and today's routine is called Thunderstruck. Named after the infamous finisher. It's kind of one has always dreaded this finisher. The challenge today. Before we get to that though, we've got some ladders, some double up exercises. You'll need a kettlebell or two for some of them. We've got a bit of variety. Anyway, let's get warmed up, and then I'll go through the details. Okay, jogging on the spot first. Let's get warm. 10 chest stretch. Circles each way. Slide the shoulders in next. Triangle rotation. Some little 2-rep ladders first. 2 exercises, 5 minutes, climbing the reps. 2, 2, 4, 4, 6, 6, 8, 8, 10, 10, so on and so forth, and just see how far you can get with each combination. First one, nice mix of everything, upper, lower, get everything nice and warm. So do squat thrust to deadlift. So that kettlebell between the heels there. Okay, is that pick-up point. And then hands down in front, out, in. Hinge, but remember, armpits closed, knees down, okay, and use the hips to get that kettlebell up. So you're going to do 2 reps, then you're going to do 2 reps, press up squat thrust. So upper body, push up, in, out, 2 reps, and then back. And then you're climbing that ladder then. 4 reps. 4, 6, 6, 8, 8. See how far you can get in 5 minutes. You then get 2 minutes rest, at which point I'll explain the next combination. Simple as that. I've got 5 combinations to do. Then the infamous finisher. Okay. Right, so squat thrust deadlift, squat thrust push up. Remember, your push ups want to be a nice arrowhead shape. Yeah, this is the shape you want, not this. Okay? So your hands need to be lower chest level. Okay? So engage, pull the shoulders down. Okay? So you can pull in as well as push it if you think about it that way. Get that pull down. Okay, right, so 5 minutes, let me just set the timer. Remember? No, just one. So you're doing just 1 rep. Yeah, so squat thrust deadlift is 1 rep. You're going to do 2 reps. Just keep climbing the ladder. So 1 rep is in, out, lift. Okay? Just follow me, don't worry. Right, you've set that timer there. Have a little breather then. The next one is right. Loads again. Plyo squats and single arm rows. Stagger per side. Okay, so we'll start with 2 plyo squats, one quality, one depth. Okay, so press the knees apart, engage the glutes. Knees are coming over the toes a bit more because you're squatting. You are sitting back and down. Okay, there, nice and deep. 1, 2. Then I'm going to do 2 rows. Kettlebell. Step back, keep your hips aligned. And it all comes from that toe really. Try and keep your toe and heel in line. And in line with your hip. Look, straight line there. Then hinge, lean. 2 reps on that side. 2 reps on that side. So when you step back, try not to let this happen. If that foot goes out, that hip alignment goes. Okay, you have a really good lat activation. You want that hip alignment, okay? Right, you've got 30 seconds rest left. We're going to do plyo squats. Rows right, rows left. 2 reps, and then climb up from there. Right, let's go! Have a little breather. Okay, next one. 3 left to do. Right. So, okay, clean and press. Okay, and walk out push up. Okay, is your combination this time. Okay, so we're going to go dead clean, alternating. Okay, this time. So there, from the floor. 1, 2, and then down, push up, 1, 2. If you're a little bit slower with those walkouts, just leave the push-ups out. We've already done lots of push-ups, so if you want to leave the push-up out and just do the hand walk, then that's absolutely fine. And look, when you're clean, you're coming from the dead right from the floor up, and you're pulling it here, look, row and a roll. And you catch it there, in that gap, hand under the chin. Dip, drive up the centre line, look. Okay, so my hand skims my nose. Alright? And you're splitting it, remember, so 2 is 1, 2, okay? No, you're not splitting my nose. You might want to by the end of this, trust me. Okay, here we go. Right, clean and press, alternating, hand walks, push up. 1, 2. It's a sweating that night. We've got 2 more combos. Okay. More of a core focus now. We've had chest push, legs posterior chain, plyo squats, more anterior chain, pull lats, shoulders. So we're doing everything, we always cover everything, but with balance, remember. It's never a blind beasting. There's always an intelligence behind the beasting. This time it's core. 2 variations, core stability and then core moving, okay? So, what we have is leg to hip raise and rat stand up. I'm going to go for each side. So, leg to hip raise, it says on the tin, leg, and then hip. Back the way you came. 2 movements in one. Yeah? You need to do them bend knee. Okay. Anyway, 2. Then you're going to do your rat stand up. So again, as it says on the tin, rack your kettlebell. Your job is to keep this core nice and stable. So you're going to leave with a loaded side. I want you to work on keeping this arm body contact as much as you can. I'm going to do 2 that side, and then 2 the other side. Then back to your leg hip. Remember, these aren't to be rushed, okay? Particularly the stand-up one, okay? Don't stop, but don't rush. I want to work on keeping that spinal integrity. Nice straight spine, okay? Right, ready.
Short skirts on me, another really good, yeah. I'm on cloud nine, you look so fine, can't wait to make you mine. And I love it when you walk past, gotta take a class, body shape like an hourglass. Pull it up to my bone, so hot, you do it so hard, like the way you work. Yo, I'm like this, yo, I see girls. Yo, I'm like this. Yo, I see girls. Yo, I'm like this. You look fresh like a crack. Attractive to me, you can't crack. Yo, I know you can't take that. So we're gonna bring this all the way down to that. One life just gets lit up. I wanna have two people with lips. So we can go like I have to cut a man. But I gotta go next stage. Yo, with the love. I see girls. I see girls. I see girls. Yo, I see girls. Here, there, and everywhere. Short skirts on me, another really good, yeah. I'm on cloud nine. You look so fine, can't wait to make you mine. And I love it when you walk past, gotta take a class, body shape like an hourglass. Pull it up to my bone, so hot, you do it so hard, like the way you work. Yo, I'm like this. Yo, I see girls. I would die for these. I would do it with these. No regret in my eyes when I fall to my defeat. Yeah, I would die for these. All these people that keep somehow putting me right back up on my feet. And God knows I've shared the feeling like you pinned up by your ears. And God knows I've shared the feeling.
Well done, everybody. Right. Have a little breather. We've got one more combo, and then the infamous finisher. Now, the last combo is relatively gentle, just to give you a bit of grace for the last one. The last combination, take gentle. It's more a focus on hip function and mobility, really, which a lot of people like. So treat this almost like a mobility drill, really. So you're doing not loading hip thrust, regular hip thrust, body weight, and Cossack squats, both of which are all about proper hip function, mobility, and activation. You don't need kettlebells again, so you can put them away now. While you're having your break, you might not be saying that while you're So hip thrusts, Cossack squats are your next one. Again, this is definitely one you don't want to rush. It's almost the opposite, really. The longer you can take, the more benefit you're going to get. Without stopping, the movement should be continuous. The tempo of the movement, you don't want to be doing this fast, okay? That's not what it's about. So, it's about contraction and correct function, yeah? So, anyway, there. Squeeze, 2. Always just focus on that squeeze, get as much lift, rally across your hips up and back. Knees should go out slightly, really engage the glutes. Then Cossacks. So nice and wide as you can. This is where a lot of people struggle, but it doesn't matter, you just go to your level. Okay? So we've got this foot. Okay, that foot can come up the floor if you want to, nice and low. Low as I can go, 1, and then come to the other side, 2. Then back to hip thrust, 4. Build it, keep adding the reps, and as you climb it should get easier and easier, certainly deeper and deeper with the Cossacks. If you struggle with it, fine, accept it, don't worry about it. Practice makes perfect. Right. Right there, here we go. 3 months. Honestly, that's how much I train it. But look, you can only do what you can do. And to be fair, if you haven't already set yourself a target, you've done it before, you've got it in your head, there's no pressure on you, so look, you can just pace yourself. But if you've done this a few times, you've got that number in your head, then it tends to crank the pressure up. Thunderstruck, what's going to happen? 5 minutes. The bell goes. And you're doing as many burpees as you can. That's it. You've got to thrash them out. However, the bell's going to go every minute still, and you've got to stop your burpees and do 5 sit-ups. Okay, you can do a power sit-up to make it fast. Okay, so you can just back, touch the floor, touch your heels 5 times. Okay, then back up and carry on where you left off. So let's say you get to 14 burpees in minute 1. The bell goes, you do your 5 sit-ups again. You start with the sit-ups as well, the first bell, before you even start 1 rep. But you don't do them on the last bell. You're done, trust me, in every way possible. So let's say, yeah, you do 14, bell goes, you do your sit-ups, carry on where you left off, 15, 16, 17. Okay, and just keep counting. Now, good aim to begin. If you can get to 50, that's a good standard. That's 10 every minute, and 5 sit-ups every minute as well. That's a really good standard. Okay, that 50. Now this has crept up over time. I started about 60, 70, 80, kept breaking these records. Last time I did it, I got 99. So that's why I feel the pressure. We'll try to get to 100, but whether it's one of them, if you're having a flat day, you won't do it. It's that simple. You have to be on fire to do it, to get anywhere near your record. So what I suggest is, if you're doing it for the first time, make a little note, or a physical note on your mobile phone, your notes, Thunderstruck, 61 reps, okay, whatever you did. Next time, you go for 62, 63, 65. Give yourself these barriers to beat, okay? Have I yapped on enough? Yeah. A bit more yapping?
Yeah.
Oh man, right, okay. Yeah, we got stretch after this. Total mobility, if ever that was needed, it's finished. Now remember, we're doing sit-ups first. Sit-ups first. Now, and again, one more thing, we will, a bit more yapping actually, we'll forgive you form on, burpees, you get people commenting, that's not a problem, I mean, come on, you're not going to do 100 perfect burpees in 5 minutes, we wouldn't expect that. So we give a bit of leeway on the burpee form. However, if you would get to 100 using sort of, half burpees, not coming all the way up, not clapping over your head, then your next stage is to then have a go, I'll try and get at least a clap, okay, even if I'm not coming all the way up, okay? So give yourself those parameters if you can, those little rules to try and improve yourself each time. Right, okay. Okay then. Right. 5 sit-ups on the bell, otherwise just keep climbing. Okay, as many as you can. Oh my god, I feel sick. Well done, everybody. I'm totally reporting. Can't talk. Right, back in 2 minutes. Total mobility. See you for that. All tomorrow. Ironman, completely different tomorrow. Hitting the muscle groups. Very, very different. Well done, everyone. well done at home. Thanks for tuning in and subscribing.